scream, scream.
You got it going on.
didn't know, you listen to the Mark. If you didn't know, you listen to the Mark LaRue Show.
In the quiet words of the Virgin Mary, come again.
ScreamLondon.net.
Oh shit.
Yeah, hold on. I have to open YouTube itself. It's a little bit. So, this is an airdrop, or what should it do?
What, you can't see the screen, or you on an advert? You should see just the map.
I see the map. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And I see the structure you placed.
Yeah, you're a bit
Yeah.
behind then. If you keep watching, it should go to the map. And so you can see, I don't know if you can see the red dots on there, mate.
I see the red dots on the map. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they are, basically. It's
Yeah.
10.
Okay. And what is the plan on? What is the plan on having this structures? These are
well-
the places where the airdrops came down, or?
Well, there's two options I wanted to do with them, because if we offer, say, people want to buy the airdrops, or we drop, something happens and we want to compensate by dropping an airdrop, because the other guys ain't that clued up, I wanted to keep it simple. So the rule I wanted to put in is if you have an airdrop, it won't go to your base, it goes to whatever one of these locations is closest to your base. So any of the mods can just go on the Discord, airdrop location 2, and it'll just drop an airdrop there. Get what I mean? There's no coordinates, has it spawned or hasn't it, we gave the right, none of that. It just simplifies it. Just say, right, the next restart be at whatever one's closest. Drop it in, and we can have it set so 3 out of the 10 have a random airdrop each restart. When you use the bot ones, it puts loads of stuff in. It puts the plane in the air. It puts loads of shit in. I'd rather make my own.
Okay.
I mean, the planes are all right now. I don't mind, but it's not unique to us. Like, I don't know. I'd rather have a plane crashed on the floor than a plane flying above. I don't know. My company. But yeah, I don't know about the locate. I've tried to put it in this spot. Like,
Yeah, actually, yeah. Show me the structure real quick. I mean, it takes a while to show me, but yeah, I'm not sure how many time the stream is behind your regular movement.
so I'll just go through it, and then when it catches up.
So, the bot plays all the structure with the airdrop.
Structures, I can do that, yeah. So what you do is you can inject JSON files and all that. That'd be where it lands. Or we could just have these here permanently, and then just have the events randomly appear at one. I've put them in places that they shouldn't affect anyone's.
What you I mean, the idea isn't bad, yeah. But did you ever thought about to make the airdrops? You want the airdrops on a solid structure, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever thought about to make the airdrops on a hospital instead of a new structure? I mean, the hospitals are on the server right now.
Yeah.
What you create with airdrops is movement, and this is all. Yeah. If you have an look on the, I wrote new airdrops for the Sanctuary server because nobody was in Seleno. Yeah. They run through and nobody was there and waiting for, and nobody was building there because it was an area with no POI. But then I created a new airdrop and I placed one of the airdrops and then two of the airdrops close to Seleno, and then a lot of people was going there because in these airdrops you could get the high tier stuff, the big backpack and all this important stuff. But it's not Seleno itself. What I mean is with the airdrops you create movement on the server, and you have to know what you want to implement your mods and where they are, and then you can see you have an POI there, and another point there, and then you have empty space, and you should fill this empty space with the airdrops.
Yeah.
That people circle around the map and not only go to Envav and to other places. You know what I mean? Yeah, they go basically to the places where they can get the loot very easy. This is the priority of a regular DayZ player. So when you go through and look, Balota Airfield is basically not worth to go there, yeah. But when you add a mod on this place, yeah, it makes way more sense to go for people on this place, yeah. So, but you have to be careful. You don't have to bring a lot of big POIs on the map because they can get the loot everywhere, and this will also this can run on a server, but if you have too much points, they will lose their the ability to find other players. If they actually on the vanilla setup on Generous, most of the people's meet each other at the Envav because it's the only big point. Yeah. So, and it's good, but this is basically only for a vanilla setup from a server. If you want to create other points like Balota Airfield, you need also places where people can live. This is not only that they want to go through a specific point and find their loot. It's easier for them if you create something new around these areas where they can live. Yeah, some special places. Most of people don't like to build in a big apartment. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Generous, they don't like it because they don't like to get up all the stairs, and yeah, they want to be quick. They want to build on a ground level. Yeah, and all this is all, this sounds so stupid, but this is all what is important if you would run a server, and the server should go further behind this vanilla setup. You need some more things as one or two mods. Yeah, people should get excited when they hop on. Yeah, and I made something cool. I can tell you. God damn it! I hate this. Hold on. I created something cool. Did you ever thought about to spawn not on the map, but instead spawning on an airplane and jump out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. And you can do some stuff like this, and this is I think this is come on, what is going on here? My PC is hello. Oh, I hate this shit. Give me a second. So now, yeah, you can do some stuff like this, yeah, and this is people want to get excited, and they don't want to see all the regular stuff right now. They want to find, as example, they want to find a weapon with different colors. Yeah, it doesn't need a green M4 only in gas zones. No one wants this. Yeah, they want to find their own unique weapon. Yeah, a colored version with different handguards, different buttstocks, and they can save it, or they can love it, or whatever. You know, the regular vanilla players, they don't need this. But if you run a community server, they want stuff like this. Yeah, they want a full black outfit. They want I don't know, a green outfit, or they want to look cool. They like the shitty looking mask, with a pick on it, or with a gold finger or whatever. Yeah, they like stuff like this. Yeah, they want it. And if you run a community server, you should also pay attention to things like this. Yeah, this is necessary. What I could see, some seconds before. You don't need this skilly stuff or something on your server, because all servers will run without it. Yeah, it's not necessary. I think the gillies are made for vanilla, to sneak around the map. But on a community server, they want some action. They want their base. They want action. They want to get excited. Yeah, they want to travel around the map. Yeah, with a car or with a boat or whatever. Yeah, and they want to get to a specific point, and what you create with this airdrops. Yeah, and this is Seb don't get it on the very beginning. Yeah, I tried to explain it to him, but he don't get it at the very beginning. After he saw what it makes, with the people, they talked about it, in the Discord. They want to get through the big backpacks. They want to get through the SVDs and all the stuff. And this is what you create with airdrops. Yeah, these are the very important stuff, and it's basically right now on the server. And this is he never used it like I would use it. Yeah, but I think he don't have the knowledge. Yeah, to change it back. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I could be wrong, but yeah.
I don't know about any of that stuff. As I said, I'm not into all that. But
yeah, this is events. Events are very, very important. You have your basic stuff on your server. You have your loot setup. You have your mods on the server. But with the events, especially with the airdrops, you create some movement with a standard police situation. Yeah, I mean, we can add these lightning or flashing police cars. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it looks cool in the night.
Event we've got at the moment.
It doesn't create that much attention as an airdrop, because the airdrops, they are very special, and you can use specific things for these airdrops, where they can grab some stuff out. Yeah, you could say, as example, and that's what I made for the Sanctuary server, or now for the Armageddon, I let a box spawn, and in this box there was 2 sea chests, and in the sea chests I made a loot pool group. So different items from this loot pool group could spawn, randomly with each drop, and it was very cool. I like it, and now I think I would change it a little bit, but the experience, go further. You can create so much attention to these airdrops, and even with the notifications, we added to them, and also your bot can also make the notifications for this, and this, I think that's a very, very cool thing, But this is also important, you need some stuff that is dedicated to these airdrops. Yeah. This is important.
That's
You
not a
need-
problem.
when-
That's
when you-
why I haven't spawned every So with the trucks, it's only one truck, not all 3 trucks. So if we ever want to make a custom truck and spawn that separate,
Look on your what I see right now. I know I'm behind. I'm way behind. I saw the great helmet. Yeah. From historical, you can basically remove these items. No one need this. It's a army. So So
well, what I'm doing right now is I'm just creating a file that if we need to go back or something, it's just the default. So the nominals are all vanilla. Everything is on this file. And I'll categorize it. Then what I want to do with this is whatever you say. This is going to be the file that we do what all the little bits you want. So I'll either send you it once it's categorized, you alter what you want.
Oh, I'm way further than you. I changed all the files.
Yeah.
And let me explain why. So, did you ever thought about the situation? That's why I paid attention for much time. Yeah, it was I would say a week. Yeah, only for this file, and it's worse, and the time was necessary. Yeah, to do this because I separated all the entries first, and then I gave them new categories, because what you can see when you look at the Great Helm, as example, it's just categorized as closes. So, but what I think, and what I never would find on the server is I would not categorize all as closes, because there are gloves, there are helmets, there are shoes, and I separated all the categories. Yeah, it doesn't sound good at all when you look at a regular civilian building, but when you come through other buildings, it makes absolutely sense. I don't want to find garden stuff somewhere in a house. Yeah, I would find it in a garden building. And I also wouldn't find a honey pot or a seed pack on a car rack. It doesn't make absolutely no sense, to me. And even I go through all my produce. I hate it. Yeah. When you I mean, as Marine or as Army guy, I never would lay down my weapon on the ground. Never. I created, for my files, I created complete new spawn points on the beds and where it makes sense on the tables. No army guy I know would ever drop a magazine or a weapon on the ground. Never ever. That would not happen. Or except he would die. But when you go through the tents on the map, you find all the stuff on the ground. I hate it. I hate it totally. I removed this possibility totally from my files. So what you can find now, you find the weapons on the beds, maybe on the tables. You can find shoes on the ground, where you would expect this to drop. And you find the jackets on the bed and the pants on the bed, all the stuff, It's logical. Now get logical spawn points. And this is what I changed. It takes a while. And I also added. I can send you the entry from the proto. I also added the added spawn points to the apartments. Funny that vanilla these apartments don't have a spawn point. I don't know why. I saw it on a lot of PC servers, but I never saw it on one of the console servers. And I got through the files, and they are empty. If you want, I can send you the entries for the I think 1 or 2 buildings, or 3 buildings. I don't know.
Yeah, mate. Whatever. Yeah, look. See, this is the file we was using before the wire. I know you're a bit
Nipples,
behind.
I made.
Yeah. Keeps saying he keeps disappearing because he's of his woman. I keep telling him, get off them nipples and do what you gotta do. But yeah, if you look at this file, when it catches up, this is the old one, and you'll see, look, women's suit 0. This is before I done the tags. But if you look, I've got custom tags. Somewhere here, look, you got your. Hold on, let me just load that.
Hold on. Let me search this real quick. Server files. Where's the one of each? Wait a second. This.
I had all my own categories, procedures.
What's this? Come on.
But you know what, mate? I went so deep on it. It got too complicated for them other balls, man. That's why I had to wind it back a bit.
Yeah. This is, but it's regular. It's regular. Look at this. So, what you can see right now is, I added the. I see you added. Oh, nice. Yeah, you got this. You made this too. Yeah, I hate to categorize ammo as a weapon. It's ammo, not a weapon. Yeah. That was the first I changed. I hated it. I want to find ammo on specific places.
Even that, I wound back because I had ammo and I had magazines as well. So I had mags and ammo. But it just, when you're adding it to the protocols, it's too much. Like.
So hold on, let me start. I'm not sure. Was it only the tenement big? Give me a second. Let me start up my DayZ. Post town. Yeah. Look, first when I started, I deleted the I deleted the entry books because, and you have to notice, there are no books in the types. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got it. But what's funny is you. Oh come on, you can add them. But what is with Battle Eye today? You can add them. So, but you have to be careful. What I changed, yeah, and this I like this change a lot. So, did you ever move to a school in DayZ?
Yeah, we did actually.
Yeah, and I can tell you what you find. You basically find a flag or some boots. That's all. Right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but what? And this is a very simple question. What would you expect to find there? Books, right? And even a school backpack. Yeah. Why they lay down or drop somewhere in houses, yeah, and not in a school. Yeah. You cannot find a school backpack in a school. Why? This is so stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are so lazy. So, and even you can also spawn water bottles there. It makes absolutely sense. Yeah. And I changed this. Yeah, I hated it. Yeah, and now when you go on my last server, on my last test server where I made all this, when you was going to a school, you find a lot of books in these rooms and some school backpacks and some bottles of water on the table. Yeah, and the school backpacks sometimes on the table, sometimes yeah on the beside the table, yeah, and on the ground, and yeah, it was looking so much better. And this is the difference. Yeah, you can create something special. What you saw in this will not find somewhere on another server, not in this package in total. Yeah, and this is yeah, I think this is how you bring the server really back to life. Yeah, and it doesn't need any events or so like SAP did actually. Yeah, they are basically converted to an event server. Yeah, and with the without the events, the server runs on 5 people. Yeah, so it's not what it should be. Yeah, I mean, people are not excited also about the problem, and but this is, yeah, I got it. I see a lot of people don't like base damage, but this is also the problem when they are too stacked and nobody can raid them. Yeah, then yeah, it gets boring over time. This is a problem. Yeah, of this setup. Yeah, but yeah, I got it. A lot of people don't like to hop on all the time. Yeah, but yeah, just fuck off. It's DayZ, I think. Yeah. I mean, community servers are made to find the loot very easy. Yeah, and then they cry about some weapons they lose. I don't get this point, but yeah. It's yeah, a lot of people like it, and yeah, I got it. Yeah, but I personally would not run a server anymore like this. Yeah, I don't like this. It's far from what I can see on PC servers right now. Is you don't need base damage off if you build right. Yeah, and true, you cannot build everywhere. Yeah, with a setup like this, but you could implement this in your rules. They don't have to destroy a wall. They have to raid the gate. Yeah, and the gate only. And if you are smart enough to build 6, 7, 8 gates, yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, they have to raid the gate. Yeah, no other way in. and that's all. Yeah. And through you will see some people will raid through walls only, but yeah, I mean with the actual bots you can have on your server, you see every dismantle action, and yeah, so yeah, it doesn't matter. So you make an example and yeah, ban 1 or 2 players, and then yeah, the rest will get it. Yeah, they don't have to do this. Yes, and then. But hey, it's yeah, it's another setup.
Yeah, get there. That's why I said to you, mate. All the files are there. I mean,
Yep.
I've rewound it all back, but most options you want to go is already done. But I'm more than happy to let you do what you're talking about, mate. We have to speak to Madman.
Look, we talked about the loot change in containers. Yeah, we did. What they basically did to the whole types file, they zeroed out all nominals. Yeah. So basically, no loot can spawn regular on the server. They will only spawn over the containers. So, and you have to. I mean, I will not say it will take less time, but you have to create a new spawnable types file with all the containers. I would say separated. I mean, you will need a lot more room in these containers, and you can make groups in these containers. They can spawn. Yeah, and I like this. Yeah, I like this so much. Yeah, you had an absolute randomized.
Already ahead of you there, Watch. Let me load this file up.
Yeah.
What was it? Spawnable types, wasn't it?
In the main directory.
Yeah. This is our version. I'll just download it straight off the night.
Yeah.
Bag, Alice bag green. It's got all the green kit in it.
Get up. No, over the ZFG underground triggers. Yeah.
Already half a step ahead of you, should I say?
Yeah.
I was just seeing how it went, and got to do.
Yeah, but what you made right now is you created go to one specific bag, just for an example.
Right.
So let us. Hold on. I don't need to see any other one. Yeah, go to one specific bag, please.
Let's stop on. Black.
So go to one specific bag. So you see now. Yeah. So now you see the LS backpack plaque. You have the tactical bacons. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So this is the item. What you know, this is an item you want to 100% drop in this. So, but what you can now do is you can make a group. If you would add under tactical bacon more items, this would be a group. And if you give this group a lower chance, basically 5%, you can add so many groups, and he would add the group. Instead of one item, he would add the group. And he would spawn the assault backpack. Yeah? And then the server would roll to all groups and would pick up one. And then he would drop this group on in this assault backpack. So what it means, it's absolutely randomized what is in this backpack, because you could add so many groups. Yeah. And if you want to add 20 groups each backpack as example, yeah, so he could run 20 times to each backpack, and you have a randomized group of items they spawn in this backpack. Yeah, you could set it, and you have so many more options with this, because first of all, you had more items in this container, and you had less items on the server. It sounds stupid, but even if you have two items in a building, yeah, or two containers in a building, they spawn in a small house, as example, you would have less items on the server. This is absolutely crazy. You get also a lot of oh, come on. You would also reduce you would also increase the performance for the server, because he don't have to calculate that much. He has less containers as loot to calculate. Yeah. This is awesome, and also that you would be excited. You get in a house, you can find 1 or 2 containers, and then, oh, let's see what is in, and oh, god damn it. And then you could set these containers in your types file. Yeah, these containers need numbers, but you could set these containers to a very short lifetime. As example, you want to have 2 backpacks in a crate and a backpack in a building, yeah, then set the lifetime of this 2 items to, I don't know, 5 minutes, yeah, just so. If they would leave this area from this building, the server would delete these items and would spawn new ones. Yeah, it's so. Oh, I like this idea, but I don't pay attention to it. Yeah, I think it will take this time, and also we don't have so many containers. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to spawn all the items in a backpack, because they could carry this backpack directly. Yeah. What they made on the lab is they had so many boxes and crates. Yeah, but you don't have this on the consoles. But you could use instead some of the barrels. I mean, for industrial, yeah, it would make sense. Yeah, and even in houses, some crates or whatever. Yeah, it would absolutely make sense. You could also use some specific pouches from the vest or whatever. Yes, or the yellow. Protective case, yeah, some things like this. Yes, you have some containers on the console, but not that much as it is on PC right now.
Yep, PC as well, mate.
So hold on, I have to. The Walking Dead. Ah, come on, really? Yeah. This is not the file I wanted. One of each. Oh, hold on. Where's my master file? Here's my master file. Let's search this one. This has the tenement, definitely. So. Hold on. I will. Copy. No. Oh, come on. So,
Know you listen to the Mark. You didn't know you listened to the Mark Show.
In the quiet words of the Virgin Mary, come again.
ScreamLondon.net.
really? So, take a look in. Where's here? Come on, where is it? Oh, yeah. Um, I messaged you in Discord. I messaged you the tenement spawn points from tenement small and tenement big on the server. You should. Yeah, I added. And this is funny. I added in my version. Yeah, I added the category name ammo. I'm not sure. It was on your. It was the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see it? Look in your proto. Search for tenement in your proto file. Land tenement, small and big. You see the entry is there, but the entries are empty. Yeah. And this will fix this. I created all the spawn points by myself. Yeah. And even on the big tenement, the apartment buildings, you get they can spawn weapons, but on the tier level, yeah, of this region. Yeah, dependent. You can also remove this, yeah, if you don't want it. Yeah. Yeah, just search for tenement. Oh, go and search. It's easier. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you see, the entry is there, but it's basically empty. Yeah, loot max 0. And the funny is, you have to notice, this, even if you would increase this to a different number, it could not spawn any loot because you have no loot points. And the same on land tenement big, it's also empty. So just replace it with the tenement entries. I send it to you. Yeah. But only replace the tenement, yeah? Yeah. Or make a slash and delete it after. Yeah. I would place it above the low. Yeah, I will make it like this.
Let you catch up. Once I click save, this is legit, you know, it's waiting. Automatically uploads it.
Your category name, yeah. Was this ammo or was this the same entry? If not, just change this entry.
Yeah, it's the same, just with a capital, which ain't a problem.
What I mean is the CFG limits definition. Is the ammo entry the same as yours?
Yeah, it's just got a capital A instead, which I can think that.
It's oh no, you have to write it as the same. Yeah.
I'll change that.
And hold on, weapons is the same or?
No, this isn't. This is the old file, so I'm gonna be basically ripping the new one, vanilla one, and doing it on that.
Yeah.
Match files.
Oh, why? I like it to split this thing, but okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, then just add the ammo entry, yeah, to the file, and then it's good. But don't forget to delete the old entry, yeah, from the small and the big tenement.
Yeah,
I don't see the full screen this way. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I went over it. I didn't. So yeah, as I pasted it, I wiped the original. So if you highlight, say the original one, and then I'll just click paste, it'll wipe that and put the new one in.
Yeah.
Like that.
Damn it.
I use these. These are at Northwest Airfield compound building. So once I add them to the protocol, but that group. DayZ Server, mate.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I ain't even been on the server since the white, mate. I haven't even been on the fucking server yet. Because I want to stream me going and to make a video out of it. I don't give a fuck. I don't stream to get views. I stream.
Yeah. Take your time. So what you should also do after you you finished all the setup, yeah. I would go step by step, Gav. Yeah, don't hurry up too much. Yeah. Take your time, make the setup right, and then, yeah. All the good PC servers have some showcase rooms of their mods. Yeah, you should also make some of their from your mods in your Discord, because it's a mirror. Yeah, they hop on the Discord and they can see, oh, I can find this and I can find this, and oh, let's see, I want to go there. Yeah, people want to get excited, and this is what you should try to do. Yeah, if they like it or not, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So, but people talk, and especially this generation, yeah, they want to see new things they cannot find somewhere on the server. Yeah. Yeah, it's that easy. Yeah, and you have to say all the good servers, they have some special things on their server you cannot find somewhere else. Yeah. It is like it is. Yeah, you don't find a lot of good console servers because you have so much trash servers out there. Yeah, really. And I'm proud you could get through the files right now, because the server was really unplayable before. Yeah, it was so hard lagging, and I can tell you. You should be careful with the bonfire. Too much of this bonfires lag your server totally out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get other things. They don't hurt the server that much. Yeah. But I will show you later. Yeah. Not today, later, but I will show you later how. Yeah. It's easier. And it's better for the server. Yeah. Because you have to know, when you want to run a no base damage servers, people would build. So if they build, they would also loot a lot, and if they loot a lot, this will hurt the server. Yeah. So, and over time, yeah. So, and if the server runs bad without any buildings on the server, yeah, you should definitely change something. Yeah, it's. What is this? Come on, man. Jesus Christ.
Can you feel it inside? Hear my words in your soul. Hear my words. Can you feel it inside? Hear my words through your soul. The rhythm, the rhythm, the rhythm, the rhythm, the rhythm, the rhythm.
tell them to touch me. I don't tell them to kiss me. I don't tell them to ice me. I don't come talk about how they want.
Time to let off some steam and scream. London's 24-hour party frequency. Scream Radio.
ScreamLondon.net.
You listen to the Mark the Root Show. Dropping it.
I just want to be your man. Woman, I don't make you understand. And if you want to take a chance, I'm right over here now. Listen to what the dead man's saying. I just want to take your hand and lead you into wonderland. So if you want to take a chance, I'm right over here now. Listen to what the dead man's saying. Oh, tell them to touch me. I don't tell them to kiss me. I don't tell them to ice me. I don't come talk about how they want. Oh, tell them to touch me. I don't tell them to kiss me. I don't tell them to ice me. I don't come talk about how they want. I don't wanna play no games, but girl, you're driving me insane. But if you wanna know my name, I'm right over here now. Listen to what the dead man's saying. Over here, over here. 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 Some man a walk with them clothes steer. Walk out a road and them don't never care. Me coulda never got let me, I swear. Walk a road and I expose me rear. Over here, baby, come over here. You think this and you got the heart clear. Over here, don't have no fear. Me here, me here. Some man a walk with them clothes steer. Walk out a road and them don't never care. Me coulda never got let me, I swear. Walk a road and I expose me rear. Over here, baby, come over here. You think this and you got the heart clear. Over here, don't have no fear. Me here, me here. Over here, over here. Over here, over here. Over here, over here. Over here, over here. Some man a walk with them clothes steer. Walk out a road and them don't never care. Me coulda never got let me, I swear. Walk a road and I expose me rear. Over here, baby, come over here. You think this and you got the heart clear. Over here, don't have no fear. Me here, me here. Some man a walk with them clothes steer. Walk out a road and them don't never care. Me coulda never got let me, I swear. Walk a road and I expose me rear. Over here, baby, come over here. You think this and you got the heart clear. Over here, don't have no fear. Me here, me here. Over here, over here. Over here, over here. Over here,
understand.